Всем привет, с вами Веню, и мы продолжаем проходить Mass Effect 2. Сегодня мы будем вербовать профессора. Так, это нам нужно будет в карантинную зону. Перед этим добежать до Арии, отдать ей блокнот данных. И потом в карантинную зону пойдемся. Так, после доктора мы сгоняем на Цитадель. Надо встретиться с Андерсоном и Советом. И после этого что там следующее будет? И продукты надо купить.
About the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Annoyed. Did she work?
What do you need? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization. Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later. You do that.
Aria has work for her. You're interested? Aria has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Aria's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
Ну, просто мимо этого я, честно, сейчас пройти не смог, потому что... Ну, здесь мелкие доп-миссии, которые буквально на 3-4 минуты занимают. Сейчас забежать, поговорить. Можно еще прикольнуться здесь в баре. Что мы сейчас и сделаем. Конечно, тоже придется сейчас мало лука нарезать, но это не проблема. Здесь локация не очень большая. Смотрительного мерцу глыбу.
Say something, Commander.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
Вот таким макаром нас оттуда вышибли. Ну, как вышибли, так значит и вернемся. Вот.
Do I know you? No, no, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the fortune.
Not taking any chances.
Вот так вот. Можно сидеть, смотреть шоу. Ну, я как бы шибко не вижу в этом. Где это проводится. А вот и нужная нам провод.
You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Aria wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Aria's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Now it's just Aria's trophy.
You could be my Grant, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Теперь надо сгонять. Вышибить.
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's Grant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Aria may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Aria. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Ну, даже если не шибко понравится, она скажем так, она вовсе не будет живой без.
Merc life got you down. Ready to give it all up and go into hiding in the abyss? Don't.
Aria wants to speak with you, human. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant. Patriarch has more influence than you thought. I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
Здесь, конечно, можно отказаться, но я выберу нейтральный вариант. Дело в том, что потом эта миссия пригодится в конце игры.
Can use any help we can get. Whatever you find is yours to deal with. Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later. You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime.
Как говорится, нужно найти симпатичного юношу, который тебя согреет. Так, отряд. Теперь идем выручать доктора.
Come on, let me in.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody...
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Если туда с собой взять, допустим, Гарус, то он начнет кашлять через какое-то время.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in. Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
There's the target! We've got hostiles!
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
В этой игре есть, конечно, напряги с книгами, но я не сказал, что они критичные.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it! Damn you!
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
I need to find Morden Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
I should go.
Goodbye, human. The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread.
дела. Ну, мародерку никто не отменял.
This should come in handy.
Incoming! Target down! Target down! Have a nice trip. About to get hot.
He goes.
Даже продолжал гонить прям. Самое
Have a nice trip.
пекло.
Gotta charge it.
We've crossed into Vulture territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
Ну, если там пойти нижним путем, то вы еще и даже... А, нет, смотри. Что интересное можно найти.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
Ага. Разборки с ними.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
Do you know a Solarian named Morden Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Voyager.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Voyager finish them off. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry to see them go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
We need to get going.
Well, stay here for a while, get some rest.
We got a big day tomorrow. Still plenty of apartments that need our special cleaning services.
Ну, как странно, практически ничего интересного нет. клиника.
Free and clear.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Done. Morton's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in vegetarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Melanorin and butemerol. Got it.
Снова погрузим.
Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demazine better option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague? Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release.
Шикарное оружие, если честно. Но, по-моему, там что-то было в боезапасах. У меня, по-моему, всего 6 боеприпасов. Да, ручная пушка палач 6. Палач. Может быть, и есть небольшие проблемы с этим палачом в этом плане, но с другой стороны, да, всего 24 выстрела. Он очень мощный. Потому что будет интересно. Зачем бежать самому в атаку, когда просто можно выстрелить издалека?
No shield.
Broken income!
Как мило. Сейчас выкинем, собираем боеприпасы. И теперь вот здесь вот есть прикол касаемо этого помощника ученого. Помощник Мордин. Мордин же? Мне вот да, Мордин. Вот. Ну и ничего. Здесь теперь нужно будет достаточно часто облазить эти места. Я, если честно, точно не помню, где находится его помощник, какой комнаты. Но это ошибка не имеет значения, потому что просто нужно внимательно смотреть все углы. Таким образом можно будет раздобыть еще ресурсы. Опять же, лишние деньги тоже не помешают. Так. Наверх. Потому что где-то здесь вот достаточно недалеко должно, он должен быть. Просто нужно немножко внимательнее посмотреть. По-моему, кстати говоря, вот этот комментарий был. Да.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, of the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you, well, everything.
Ну, здесь можно было, конечно, их пристрелить, но это будет отступников. Я это категорически не хочу делать. Просто я тут еще кое-какие места пока помню. так. Так, там, по-моему, ничего интересного нет. Один патрон меньше. Да. О, а вот мы почти уже подошли к инвестиционному отделу. О. Зараза. Не, ничего там все полезно.
On our run!
Во второй части штурмовики очень такой веселый класс.
Come on over. That'll hurt. Shotgun.
Trouble ahead!
Got a charge.
Here we go!
Got a charger. Have a nice trip.
Жалко, всего две обои.
Enemy down!
Да, если на них броня, то заход не действует. Заход действует только в том случае, если не броня.
We're close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
Конечно.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah!
They've seen us.
Have a nice trip.
control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Door's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Так, здесь налево, направо. Давайте налево.
We've been spotted!
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
One down, one to go. Let's move. Get over here! Got him!
We're compromised!
Shotgun!
I got it!
You'll bleed.
Coming our way!
This will put them down.
Drop!
Какого ж зараза? Тварь. Ну, разумеется.
You don't come here. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
Так. Всю эту беготню мы сейчас быстро перепройдем. Я как бы... Ну, не буду просто показывать. Так, ну, собственно, я перепрошел.
Get over here! those fans are up. That should be it.
Good work.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes, but this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There is a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Теперь у нас доступны улучшения для оружия и брони. То есть прототипы. Ну, мне эта вещь не нравится, пассивная подготовка. Здесь вот все описано, у меня уже дополнительные способности. Если нет ее, я собираюсь. Боеприпасы к тяжелому оружию. Это надо. Улучшение брони. Запас инсулина надо. Броня технический. Так, здесь еще одно. Улучшение потребует запас инсулина 1. У меня, по-моему, уже есть на первую. Так, урон технический. Ну, в принципе, нулевой элемент тут можно взять. Вот, запас инсулина улучшен. Есть. Здесь, по идее, жесткое крепление кожи должно. Ладно, логически может. Странно, что его пока нет. Ладно. Отправляемся за оружием. Штурмовые винтовки надо. Однозначно. Пистолет и пулемет. Надо.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for a high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Так, это мы все сделали. Теперь быстро разговор с Джейкобом.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Так, вот.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Идентификация корабля. Тяжелая броня. Берем.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Так, здесь пока ничего.
I'm more interested in just...
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
You sound hesitant, Jacob. Am I putting you on the spot?
You're trying to. Sorry if I knee-jerked. Cerberus puts a lot of suspicion in your head. I like you, Shepard. So talk, and we'll see how it goes.
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
No Mrs. Taylor waiting in port, Jacob? I'm surprised.
Don't be. Easier that way. Cerberus keeps you mobile. Aside from guarding you for 2 years. Not the worst job I've had, that's for sure. Where are you going with this?
I know you and Miranda work together. I got the impression it might have been more than that.
It got a little close. Then it got really far apart. The rest isn't your business, Commander.
Consider it dropped. I trust you to keep everything professional, Jacob.
Thanks. That always bugged me about the Alliance. They didn't let people handle their own problems. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
Так, здесь ввел в экране.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Потом инженерная пауза. И там делать пока нечего. Каюты. Так, сразу здесь блок.
How may I help you, Commander?
Нету.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Ну, многие вещи можно потом будет обсудить. На данный момент улучшение.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields. Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Так, модификация. Лучше сканера.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Пока не намерена эти диалоги, но и ладно.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Так, и орудие. Устанавливаем.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Ну, теперь вообще он достаточно долго будет игнорировать.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
The weapons upgrades have gone in beautifully. This thing packs a hell of a punch. It just might give us a chance against the collectors.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
The weapons upgrade, it just might give us a chance against the collectors.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some... Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Да, теперь он будет достаточно долго игнорировать. Ну, не то, что прям достаточно долго, но два задания, скорее всего, будет начать игнорировать. Ну, еще одно, может быть, два задания будет игнорировать. После чего он выйдет на контакт и расскажет более подробную историю того, как он потерял свою команду. А, вот, запустим. Ага, вот. Появляется модернизация лаборатории, после чего можно убрать шрамы с морда. С одной стороны, их можно убрать. С другой стороны, когда вы играете героев, они уберутся сами по себе. То есть никакие лечения не требуются. Соответственно, при этом усовершенствовать метод текст тоже не требуется. Тем более, ну, сумма очень крутая. Так, что ж. Сегодня я, конечно, изначально планировал, что еще проект задать. поговорим с Андерсом. Купим жратву. Но не хочу шибко затягивать ролик, если честно. Так, конечно, я сейчас зря прям так взял, сохранил. Ну да ладно. Так. Или вот так. Здесь. Вот малые. Нет. Барабанный товар. Да. Так, касаемо кодекса. Технология. Так.
The Systems Alliance space vehicle Normandy, Asari-made Solaris armor can resist even the tremendous heat and kinetic energy of starship weapons. The armor is nearly unsurpassed in strength because its central material, following the Battle of the Citadel, human and Turian volunteers conducted a massive 3-month recovery effort to clear the station's orbit of debris. Secretly, the Turian Office of Technological Reconnaissance in the early 21, although they resemble a mammal-reptile cross, the Vorcha have no terrestrial analog. They are humanoid in form.
Теперь можно сохранить. Ну, вот и все на сегодня. Значит, завтра мы гоняем сначала на Цитадель, потом отправимся за Джеком. Там ролик, конечно, выйдет больше часа однозначно, но как будет так. А на сегодня это все. Спасибо, что смотрели мое видео. Подписывайтесь на мой канал, ставьте лайки, дизлайки. И всем пока и удачи.